Alright guys, so Fuller coming to you with another video. Shout outs to the whole LDBC. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe to the channel and feel free to like the video. And if you want to interact with me, which I like to do with my people who watch the video and my subscribers, then feel free to leave a comment on the bottom and let's talk about this issue. So, you know, from the jump, if you were to look at my intro to the video, like to my videos, to my boxing videos, you would say, oh, this dude is like pro aero spins. You'll say like, this dude is a spins guy, which is true. I am a spins guy, okay? Most definitely, 100%. It's always team spins. It's man down. It's strap season. It's Free Smoke Jr. Yes, you're right. Now, does that mean that I want to throw Terence Crawford under the bus? No, it does not mean that. Does that mean that I write off Terence Crawford as just another generic fighter that, you know, is just basically doing what he's doing at the top ranked plantation? No. Does that mean I look at Terence Crawford as a fighter who is privileged at fighting dudes where he has an unbelievable advantage at fighting them, so he's able to look spectacular in fighting them, but the question mark remains, will he look spectacular fighting the likes of the elite welterweights of the division? Will he get exposed by those elite welterweights? Has he been exposed somewhat by a guy with one leg? The answer is yes. That's how I look at him as. That's how I look at Terence Crawford as, okay? If you want to know, that's how I look at him as, okay? Here's the thing, man. So, you know, Terence Crawford, I mean, I can understand if you're going to be vocal, but you plan on following your vocal output with actions, with actually going forward, going for the gusto. I understand that completely. I get it. I'll be like, okay, we'll bet. You know, if he's going for the gusto, you know, he's going for the gusto. You know, that's how I look at that situation as, right? But if you're just talking to hear yourself talk, if you're just talking for people to just keep your name in their mouth, then, and you're not following up that talking with action, then I can't really rock with you. And I gotta call it how it is and call you a clout chaser. You know? That's how I have to call it as. You know, and to Bo Mack, to Terence Crawford, you know, I have clout for sale. I got clout for 2 for $5 if you want to buy some. You know, if you want to buy some clout, I'm selling it 2 for $5 for you. You know? So the reason why I say this is, upon reading Twitter, Terence Crawford has asked Manny Pacquiao, you know, he asked Manny Pacquiao, you know, basically I don't remember what the tweet said, but it has something to do with this. The tweet was basically him saying, have you ever thought about trying to win your old belt back? Okay? And when we say old belt, we're talking about the WBO belt, okay? Now, here's the thing, man, about this whole thing, about this issue. I'm just going to be keeping a buck, okay? I'm going to keep it a stack. Terence Crawford had came out and said that, you know, he does not need Errol Spence. Errol Spence needs him, okay? And why is your action showing different, though? Errol Spence does not need you, bro. Errol Spence may potentially sell out Staples Center. Errol Spence will have a lot of pay-per-view buys. Errol Spence is probably going to get a Pacquiao fight, okay? Errol Spence is probably going to get a Garcia fight. Errol Spence may even, you know, I don't know if he feels, well, he probably needs some time to recover from his L that he took from Pacquiao. But Errol Spence will get a Thurman fight, you know? So, he doesn't really need you, bro. But from your actions, it seems like you need the rest of the welterweights. Because I'm noticing a pattern. You like to name drop these welterweights without following up with any concrete action. Because the reason why you don't follow up with any concrete action is because you're protected by Bob Arum. Okay? And that's just the reality. I don't care what nobody says, man. I mean, come on now, man. Look at his opponent for December. I think they're fighting in Omaha, Nebraska, if I'm not mistaken. I think they are fighting in Nebraska. Look at his opponent for December. He's fighting Mean Machine, okay? And guess what that is? Another WBO title defense, okay? And I'm going to say something else too, man, about this whole situation, man. I'm going to keep it a buck with you, as I said before. Nobody really cares about no WBO belt. I mean, if you really think about it, yeah, a WBO belt is basically a top-ranked belt. That's basically what it is. I mean, when you look at who's had that belt, most of the time, it's a top-ranked dude. Come on now, man. And let's be technical. Let's be real technical, okay? Let's really be technical. Since we want to be petty, like Terence Crawford wants to be petty, Manny Pacquiao didn't lose the belt to Jeff Horn. Technically, Manny Pacquiao lost that belt to Floyd Mayweather. What happened was Floyd Mayweather didn't want to pay the sanctioning fee, so he dropped that shit. He was like, man, I ain't paying this sanctioning fee. I'm dropping this belt, bro. So in essence, Manny Pacquiao basically had the benefit of fighting of basically losing the belt to Floyd, okay? If you really want to get technical, he really didn't lose the belt to Jeff Horn. Floyd just dropped the belt, okay? But when Floyd fought him, you know, that's why at the end of the fight, that's why Floyd said, "Strap me up," okay? Because he got the belt. So With this being said, man, all I'm going to say is this about Bud Crawford. And this is going to sound messed up. This is going to sound very very vindictive. This is going to sound like anti-Bud Crawford. But the reality is this. Manny Pacquiao don't need you, bro. Manny Pacquiao don't need to fight you. As a matter of fact, at this point in time, I don't think Manny Pacquiao really got anything to gain from fighting you. You know? I mean, and I don't even think Bob Arum would let you fight Manny Pacquiao anyway. You know? As a matter of fact, I don't know how true it is, but I heard from the jump, I heard from the grapevine that Bob Arum did not want Terence Crawford to fight Manny Pacquiao. Okay, he didn't want that fight to happen. I heard that he was not really keen on making that fight. Okay, that's what I heard. I don't know how true it is, but this is what I've heard from the grapevine, that he was not really keen on making a fight between him and Bud Crawford, okay? For whatever reason, I don't know why. Probably because, he already robbed Manny Pacquiao freaking dry when he was on Top Rank, you know? And so that's why he was, not really too keen to make a fight with Manny Pacquiao, okay? And Bud Crawford. But, I mean, let's be real. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's just ask ourselves this question. Does Manny Pacquiao really have anything to gain from fighting Terence Crawford? I mean, let's just be real. Does he really have anything of significance to gain by fighting Terence Crawford? I mean, I'm not going to lie, and this is going to be an unpopular opinion again. I think a Keith Thurman victory was way more significant than a Bud Crawford victory will be. And I'm going to tell you why. Keith Thurman, as much as I do not like Keith Once Upon a Time Thurman, I do not like Keith Once Upon a Time Thurman. Don't think I'm supporting him, okay? Keith Once Upon a Time Thurman, right? He has fought the creme de la creme, okay, of the welterweight division. All right, he fought Danny Garcia. He fought Sean Porter. All right. I mean, even though he lost, he fought Manny Pacquiao, man. And that's just it. You know. And although Manny Pacquiao is 40, he still wants to dance, okay? And I'm sorry to say, part of the reason he wants to dance is because Bob Arum royally screwed him over. So he has to dance, And so with that being said, there's not going to be really anything worth dancing for versus Terence Crawford. I mean, I'm just going to keep it a buck. As I said before, Terence Crawford cannot sell out Barclays. Terence Crawford cannot sell out Dallas. Terence Crawford probably can't sell out Los Angeles, okay? Staples Center. Terence Crawford cannot sell out Las Vegas. At this point in time, Manny Pacquiao is looking for money grab fights, okay? The lucrative fights. A Keith Thurman fight was lucrative because it was a pay-per-view. Errol Spence fight will be lucrative because chances are it's going to be pay-per-view and there's going to be a unification on the line. Okay? So I'm just going to end it on this note that Terence Crawford, your energy on Twitter is all fine and dandy and stuff like that, but that same energy you know, that same energy during these interviews and during your post-fight conferences is kind of non-existent, because I specifically remember one instance where you got done fighting Jose Benavidez, and they asked you, who do you want to fight next? And you straight up said, I'll fight anybody, it's up to my promoter though. You didn't say no names. So what are we left to believe then? You know, that you're not really with the shits. Or that's what I'm left out to believe. So, you know, that's all I got for now, guys, man. Leave your thoughts about these latest developments and stuff like that. Let me know if you think he's clout chasing, or let me know if you think he wants to fight dudes on the other side of the street. And let me know if you think his handlers will let him fight dudes on the other side of the street, when his own handler even said, these were his own words, that Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia are all irrelevant. So former champions are irrelevant. Dudes who held two belts, dudes who held IBF belt, and now hold WBC belts. I guess those guys are irrelevant in Bob Arum's opinion. So with that being said, man, to Bomac, to Terence Crawford, and to his fanboys, I'm selling clout 2 for $5. Just hit me up in the comment section. I'll be happy to sell you some clout. Alright, Fool is signing out. Enjoy,